Hey YouTubers, welcome back to Desert Have a Garden. I am here at the Low Desert Garden and we are looking at a young sunflower that is starting to put on a flower but hasn't grown very big. And out here in the middle of my garden I put 3 sunflowers because they grow so tall that I was able to just put them in the middle and they outgrow everything else. But something happened to 2 of them. A couple weeks ago I had a rabbit that was nesting down in our garden, and this rabbit came over. There's a vine wrapping on here. This rabbit came over and it knocked over the sunflowers right at the base. So it bent the plant right in half, and I assumed that the plant was probably toast. It was done. It was about half as thick as it is now, and so I used some gardening tape to kind of straighten it up and give it support. See if that would help it. And we'll look at the other one here. Okay, and you see this one here, same thing, it was bent over, and I wrapped gardening tape around it. And well, this one didn't straighten back up, but you can see that it just rerouted and turned up toward the sun. And you can see that they're pointing in a particular direction. The flowers are not pointing straight up at the sky right now. That's because the sun sets in that direction, and so the flowers are following the sunset. And then there's a third plant here that was not knocked over. This plant is just fine, but also facing where the sun sets. So these sunflowers are quite resilient. This bend just blows me away. So it bends over, it got knocked over right there by a rabbit. I tried to straighten it, it didn't hold it up, and then it just whoop, rerouted and kept on growing. So these sunflowers are just going to be sturdy and continue doing their thing and hopefully produce a giant head of sunflower seeds. If you thought this was pretty cool, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates in the future.